In this week's edition of the Pigskin Preview, we take a little detour just west of our viewing area to take a look at a school playing 4 of our area teams, Trenton. The Bulldogs entered a rebuild last season. In 2022 and 2023, they only lost 2 games. That's the number of wins they had in 2024. This season, with a conference that's reloaded and likely competitive, what will they need to do to return to their winning ways? Let's find out on this week's Missouri edition of the Complete Family Medicine Pigskin Preview.
Pigskin Preview, sponsored by Complete Family Medicine.
The Trenton football team has quite the challenge, but also quite the opportunity in 2025. After a 2-8 season last year, they bring back some experienced players and are entering a conference that looks to be wide open this season. The Bulldogs are hungry to take a bite out of the Grand Rivers Conference, using 3 words to motivate them to play at their best.
It's our team mantra on all of our bracelets. It says ETC. It stands for effort, toughness, and commitment. And it's just the effort. If we can get effort out of some kids that have not started before and can get that out of them early in the season, I think it'll put us in the right direction.
One key this year will be how quarterback Bradley Miller does in his first year leading the offense. He's a dual-threat quarterback, but the questions will be, can he handle the bright lights?
His ability to run the offense, he's a good runner, probably a better runner than he is a passer. But we've worked on that in the offseason, and so, just trying to get him to have a combination of knowledge of the offense and being able to handle it. For me, it's how are we going to handle it under pressure? How are we going to handle it on a Friday night?
Let's take a look at the Bulldogs' schedule this season. They start on the road against defending conference champions Brookfield. Then they'll face Polo and Putnam County before finally getting to Gallatin. While this game isn't in our viewing area, it's something to watch out for as the Bulldog Trophy will be on the line.
The Bulldog Trophy is something that Gallatin started about 7-8 years ago, and we've had it for the last couple years. And it gives a little motivation to the game. Our kids have a little bit something more to fight for. They have some kids coming in with some experience, and we've kind of kept that for a couple years, and it's always competitive in the GRC.
One game the Bulldogs have circled on their calendar is Week 6 against Milan. Last year, the Wildcats clawed their way to a 1-point dub against Trenton. This year, these Bulldogs are licking their chops, thinking of revenge.
But I love the competitiveness that Milan brings. They're kind of scrappy team. They got us by a point. Last year, we fumbled the ball at the end of the game, and it was a heartbreaker. So, we have a little extra motivation going into that game this year.
If Trenton wants to get back to their winning ways, they'll have to play at their best every week. Being the biggest school in the GRC puts a target on their back, meaning there won't be a night off come game day.
Every school is going to bring their A game, whether we're playing at their place or they're playing here. You're going to get their best game. They're going to have a few trick plays for you. They're going to do some things that we might not see on film, because it's always good to beat the big dog in the conference.
It won't be easy for our area teams to take down this group of hungry players, as Trenton comes into 2025 ready to show they're the top dog. Reporting in Trenton, I'm Missouri sports reporter Kaylin McGee.